James says, "My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone be quick to listen and slow to speak and slow to become angry. Because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Therefore, get rid of all moral filth and evil that is so prevalent and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you." Don't ever forget where you come from. None of us here were born saints. We were all born sinners. We all have something. Some may have a higher degree and level of naughtiness than others. Yeah, no rest for the not so. But it says here, the word planted in you, humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. This is why it's important to read your scriptures. This is why it's important to be connected. This is why it's important to be to hear the word spoken, to read the word, to be involved in church, to hear the word, because every time it's building faith in you. It says here, which can save you. How many people can testify that they are saved, have been saved from even physical things because of knowing the Word of God? You know this is true. You know, we just need to be reminded of it. Do not merely listen to the Word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the Word and does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror and after looking at himself goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do. We do what we do because God has changed our life. The Word of God has cleansed us. If it wasn't for the Word of God, I wouldn't have known how to live my life, how to live it in a life that is worthy of Him and one that is going to help others. What happens when you read the Word or when you hear the Word? Romans 10:17 says, "So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God." Don't ever underestimate repetitive going over of scriptures. How many people have read the Bible front to back more than twice? Look, seriously, I've read scriptures, same scriptures hundreds of times, and sometimes it just fresh life comes through the scriptures. A fresh word and a fresh understanding and a fresh new often challenging circumstance can come through the word. So when you struggle, when you do have trials and tests, go to the word. What happens when we hear the word? Does it go in or does it go over your head? It goes into our heart.